Hi, today we are going to talk about motivational theory. Motivational theory consists of 5 main theories, and today we are going to discuss about one of it, which is Daniel Pink. Before that, what is motivational theory? Motivational theory is tasked with discovering what drives individuals to work towards a goal or outcome. And why businesses are interested in motivational theory? It is because motivated individuals are more productive, leading to more economic use of resources. Moving on to the next part, which is intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. Every motivational theorist must consist at least intrinsic or extrinsic motivation. Intrinsic factors involve an individual's interest, enjoyment, willingness to partake in activity that lead to satisfaction. It is about enjoyment and satisfaction of working and employees' willingness to develop their internal growth. Meanwhile, extrinsic focus on external rewards or outcomes of an activity. Individuals are motivated by the rewards rather than the activity itself. These are the examples of intrinsic and extrinsic. For intrinsic, some firms allow employees to have time at the workplace to do whatever they want. This freedom to spend time doing their own thing leads to many more innovative ideas and solutions. A good example is Google, which has benefited from numerous product ideas as a result of allowing developers to pursue individual projects during work time. For extrinsic, it is recognition for a job well done and annual appreciation days. Now, we are going to discuss about Daniel Pink. In his book entitled The Surprising Truth About What Motivates Us, he focused on 3 intrinsic elements, which are autonomy, mastery, and purpose. This diagram summarizes the key elements of Daniel Pink. Let's talk about every intrinsic element. The first one is autonomy. According to Pink, autonomy is the desire to direct our own life. If managers want employees to be more engaged in what they are doing, then allowing employees autonomy, which is self-direction, is better. There are 4 aspects of autonomy, which are time, technique, team, and task. As for time, it is about allowing employees to have freedom to spend time at the workplace. Technique, to have flexible working practices, and managers should provide initial guidance and then allow employees to tackle the project as they wish rather than having to follow strict procedures. As for team, Pink advocates the greater use of teamwork as a means of facilitating autonomy. Employees are given the opportunity to choose their team members. And the last aspect is task. Managers should allow employees to have regular creative days where they can work on any project or problem they wish. Studies show that many innovations are generated during this creative free time. It is known that many innovative companies, such as Google, for example, use this technique. Moving on to the second intrinsic element of Daniel Pink, which is mastery. Mastery is a sense of progress, not just in work, but in an individual's capabilities, contributes to humans' inner drive. In contrast, a lack of opportunity at work for self-improvement or personal and professional development is liable to make employees more bored and demotivated. Employees are responsible for their own personal mastery, yet companies and leaders are responsible as well. Pink emphasized Goldilocks task and environment for mastery. Goldilocks tasks push employees out of their comfort zones and allow them to stretch themselves and develop their skills and experience further. That is all about mastery. The last intrinsic element of Daniel Pink is purpose. Ping describes purpose as the desire to do things in service of something larger than ourselves. Ping argues that people intrinsically want to do things that matter. For example, entrepreneurs are often intrinsically motivated to make a difference rather than simply aiming for profit maximization. Employees need to know and understand this and appreciate how their work and role fits into what the organization is about. The next part is about the real-life examples. The first one is Toggle. Toggle apply autonomy aspect. They use a results-only work environment, which is ROWE, and taking this approach to culture and corporate organization means that managers focus on measurable results, not traditional performance indicators such as works clocked and days absent. They have seen improvements to employees' happiness and productivity as well as the quality and diversity of talent Toggle hires. Another example of a firm that also apply autonomy element is Atlassian. Atlassian is an Australian software company. Years ago, they began having ship-it days where team members were given an entire day and a half to work on whatever company project they wanted. This practice was highly successful and led to many innovations for the organization. That's all from us. Thank you and have a good day.